for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Yeah. Slow up.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time. Yeah, yeah.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
How do you do? Hello. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Well, hello there.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Whoa!
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Good shot. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we're having rabbit stew tomorrow. Now back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on. Whoa.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. That coyote won't be back. Quick! They're going after... Chicken! Easy now! Good shooting, Mr. Marston! That's it! Damn coyote! Yes, we got one! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That big mountain
I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw. Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lake.
Find me a new rifle just as soon as I can find that.
Something big hanging in here. Could be good
Reading.
or bad.
Oh, yeah? Hey, did you hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the Blackwater.
There are wagons that fly
Yeah.
first.
Whoa there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Whoa!
Come on. Slow up.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Here, let's go.
Look at that male pride go!
How you doing back there? Let's go.
I thought you said you could ride! Giddy up! I have got you now!
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Marston! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys! Don't look back! I'm coming up behind you!
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Come.
Yeah!
Are you saving the best for last? Let's go. Come on. Slow down.
Isn't this jolly? This sure beats milking cows!
Yeah.
This is gonna be close! Yeah!
Follow me.
You got problems with your spurs?
Come on.
Come on, boy!
Is that the best you can do? Let's go, Miss McFarland! Whoa! Come on!
Don't go easy on me!
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman! Why don't I lead the way? Come on!
Whoa there! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
How's going on?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Hello there.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Let's go. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Whoa there.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Marston, take that bastard behind
You give outlaws a bad name!
the... Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Walk out with that bastard behind the rock. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Stay with me. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
You really want to die, friend?
I got fighting against What are you waiting for? Unload that thing! Hell yeah!
It's up!
I'll make sure your family's taken care of, John. Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. You're out. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Let's move behind the rocks and yours, Marston. I got you, boy. Make the move to that boat. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. Christ alive. There's one of them.
I thought we was friends! You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all.
That new deputy don't look like much.
Over there.
You ain't gonna win this!
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
Up here, cocksuckers. Yeah!
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Jesus, well.
This is probably gonna hurt.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
My apologies, mister. Gave me a haircut. You should stay away from fools like me. What have you got for me? Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, come sit with me.
You want to hear about some foolishness? I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson. So what does he do? He rides out
If
to
only
that
it was
course,
true,
all
my
on
friend.
his knees, and starts yelling out. It ended pretty much as
Yeah.
you'd expect.
Excuse me.
Howdy. Oh, this weather makes me want to take.
Here. Now get those people off my back.
Best get before I throw you back in. Those Hanrahan boys are on the dodge again.
That's quite a thing.
How good it is to see you.
He will send out his angels to destroy you.
Tobacco set will rise.
I hear that they threw the nose for like a
Great.
to the point of
Sinner.
crazy Mexicans.
Ride over that trail again. Show me with 'em for the money.
That is something.
Are you lonely?
I must be going. Doc Johnston wants me to stop by.
Bye, friend.
Good day.
Sounds good to me.
Careful there, friend.
They darn well never arrive.
Really?
What's it all?
How good it is to see you. What is this?
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Get off me, you son of a bitch!
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Glad to be of service to the oldest profession.
I'll be damned.
Where is he? Howdy. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Please don't look for him. I'm sick with worry.
Let's go.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. This ain't nice. I know. Come on! Easy. That's the flower. Here! Easy. Lie still. This'll fetch a good price. For the love of God, help me! You saved my... They're shooting again! Keep back, everybody! You stink! Let's make this quick. Yeah. There you are. Anything for a quiet life.
Best get before I throw you back in. Wonder what old Nate Johns is gonna do. What's your tongue, fool?
Drop down to one knee as you call his name. Say, I am Phil. Fall to your knees, be his saints and safe in front of the Lord. Say, he is my strength, his blood for me.
Howdy.
You have taken away a pain. What's that? Sin, repent, and he will curse your enemy.
I think the Mexicans call him Borracho.
His blood was shed for you. He is a warrior.
Well, never arrived. Old Blackman said he could expect me at this time.
Come!
I hear you.
Where are you, Mo?
Yeah!
Don't ignore me, pal.
Blazes! Yeehaw! Come on now, sir.
This is getting real nasty.
I've had enough of you.
You got anything interesting, friend? Go! Can I borrow this, friend? Let's go! Let's go! partner. I ain't getting fresh. Yeah.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Oh, really? Yeah, I remember that. When I first made it up.
You hear about that shootout at the old Pleasance house? 20 dead, or damn near.
Good to be seen.
Yeah.
Don't say.
Watch your step, partner.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut and run, friend.
Shipper, get off the pot already!
Hey, Hansel, are you busy?
Stay away from Bill Williamson's gang.
You don't say.
When are we gonna stop
Damn, I'm
talking?
gonna get all wound up this evening. Yes, sir.
Right, over that trail again.
Darn Walton gang took another stage, I heard.
Jacob Austin?
Said to be having relations with Miss
Sounds good to me.
Get the hell out of here! I don't want to die.
Well, hello.
Howdy. Howdy. Really? That's news to me. I heard that cougar tugged 3 lawmen the other week. I heard that too.
heard such a thing.
Goodbye.
Don't be saying that so loud.
You'll believe anything. That's what I like to hear.
I heard Butter Bridge is looking a little shaky these days.
Oh, you ain't never lied yet.
I guess I accept your challenge.
I see the way he looks at my wife.
I'm calling.
I call.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt. Howdy. Brayton.
Now that's more like it.
God damn it. I don't really... Oh, I'm in the entrance.
I'm gonna call it.
He's just an underprivileged.
Well played, sir.
That deal almost ruined me.
Call you.
I fold.
Sorry, buddy.
Bet. It doesn't get much better than this.
Who invited the
We
lady?
have to get them people off that land. I need some money for the bartender.
Think I'm gonna call.
And I'll raise you.
Fold.
They say a wedding's gonna be in town. The bride's that catalog woman on Jefferson found. You don't?
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
I've never known a place to live up to its name.
Ain't a lie. You're looking good. I see smugglers are still using brittle brush trawl without a care for the law.
You must think I believe anything.
Good to be seeing you. You staying on for that ruckus?
Are we gonna be men about this?
What the hell?
Shit!
A Mexican name.
I call.
Something made a speech that lasted 5 hours, I heard. Well, that's interesting.
Okay. I'm all in. Fair enough.
I heard Spaulding's have some nice things to buy. I should have a look at their wares.
I don't believe one word of it.
Well, hello there.
Hope my luck turns next hand. That's me done.
If you're looking for a game, you came at the right time, friend.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
I survived a lot of these. It's gonna be your last.
I think we're kind of sick anyway. We're a good team, boy.
Thank you.
Watch yourself there.
Not many men feel safe ignoring me, mister. This is gonna hurt.
I've had about enough of you.
Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you.
This is a messy one. Go! Let's go! Yeah!
Howdy, partner.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, Build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then. Something else you want? I ain't much.
Yeah! Whoa, whoa! Let's go! Come on! Slow down! Whoa there! Let's go! Come! Easy.
This is private property.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. It's a bargain at twice the price. Why don't you come back when you got the money? $200, partner. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Come on! How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal. Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. Well, what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure it was the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Oh, there. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down!
That's too damn close!
Your Russian days are over.
You ain't gonna win this!
Hell the Ballards! Get the rails up, or we'll kill every last one of you! Let's get it, boy!
Follow me. Mostly got one.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me, or go with them.
What the heck?
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. boy. Behind that rock. My God. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. Look, over there.
All right, let's see.
There's our boys on the other side. Yeah! There's more of them! There's one more for the vultures. Jesus, well. Into that camp. Blast him, boy. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. You better surrender. You hear? There he is.
This sure is pleasant. You got one. You're making a big mistake, Fred.
That bastard won't be rustling no more. Loaded. Nice shot.
I've got my shooting pants on.
That's all, sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Can I borrow this, Fred?
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Eyes up! Snipers! Damn you! Come on! Give them hell!
I ain't never lost no fight.
Good shooting, boy! Come on, boy!
This way! I'm gonna shoot you dead.
Put down your guns and surrender! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy. We got your back, boys!
Stay with me. Over.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Wait. There's innocents down there. Watch out for me to go for that.
Tell the ballers to get themselves up. We'll kill every last one of you. Oh, my good God.
Well, come on, then.
I chose to back up here. There's one more for the vultures.
What are you waiting for? Do something! Here, put that fella to bed! Hey, was that you or me?
You ain't fooling me. I got following her now.
Get those thieving bastards!
Wait for it to make this sound.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. The Khan's housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
This looks like the one. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Bollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. My God! Come back and finish me off! We're doomed without that horse! You can still run away! Is that all of them? Praise be! There's still hope!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. The Good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. They're still coming! Oh, look out! I implore you to please stay on the road! Please drive carefully! Every bump is like getting struck by lightning!
Stop moaning, old man. You'll be fine. Just sit and save some of your breath for breathing.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Bye.